the contractor's still going to owe the requirement to the DoD that everything is running appropriately. You're going to operationalize the day-to-day execution to your managed service provider, but you as the defense contractor, the buck stops with you. So you still own everything. So you have to make sure that your partners that are executing for you on a day-to-day basis are following process. So you're going to have those checks and balances with your third-party person, organization. How are you checking in to make sure that the logs are getting reviewed, that the systems, the change management process are being followed? All of those things you can't
flex
just,
those muscles.
yeah, you can't
Exercise.
just
Right.
hand them off to the actual MSP and say, oh no, that's
Hope for the
your
best.
problem
Yeah,
now.
absolutely.
No, you as the contractor,
Like you said at the beginning,
still
trust
own
but
it.
verify.
Exactly. You still own it.
Yeah.
So you still have to then, because the company is the one that's going to have to attest to the third party accreditor.
Well,
that-
that's your contract.
Yeah.
Quite frankly.
that you own the contract.
prime.
Exactly.
You're
you
prime.
own it. So those are the things that you can't just hand off. You have to make sure that it's being done. So trust but verify, and then make sure that you have the periodics. You go in, whether it's monthly or quarterly or whatever, that you go in and you run through the process. Because what I've seen in the past is, oh, we set it up, set it and forget it.
Yep.
We did that. We checked all the boxes, but somewhere along the way, people don't do everything that they're supposed to
Get
do.
off course.
And you get off course.
Right.
And then it's a major project or iteration, or you don't have time in the assessments here, and then you fail on a couple of things that if you would have just kept a good process of verifying along the way,
A good cadence.
you would have avoided that.
And for